You want to hold up the rule book? Saying that's what we're playing.
Sure. I think we're in business.
All right. Hello.
We're playing Marvel Villainous. Sorry, we're a little bit late.
Just about a minute. Yep.
Yeah, we still have a little bit of time.
So we're playing 2-player Marvel Villainous. I will be playing as Taskmaster, and this is my little villain guide. And you are?
I am Hella.
Hella.
Sorry, I wasn't sure if there was an S at the end of that. Hella.
Hella.
I'm Hella.
Okay.
Hi, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
We're gonna try to make it so that the video quality, I hope that it's better this time. Last time we were streaming on 2 different computers. Like one computer was streaming, the other one was watching.
Yeah.
And I think it was taking up too much of the bandwidth. So we're going to try and see if this helps. Hey, Ruel.
Hey, Ruel.
Hey.
You inspired us, Ruel. We're playing Marvel Villainous.
Yeah. If you have any advice, because I'm going to be playing as the person that you are playing as. So if you're just joining us now, we were supposed to stream yesterday, so we apologize. We had something come up, so we had to move it to today. But, thanks, Joel. That is very helpful, actually. And so we know that this weekend is really busy for a lot of people.
Yep.
There are a lot of people who are streaming, actually. We're kind of doing it for practice, but there's Aw Shucks. I think it's what they call the Shut Up and Sit Down.
Yes.
Convention. I know Ruel is doing some stuff. Oh.
Do what Naveen does. I lose most of the time. 90%. That was just that 1 in 10.
Yeah, so we played this game actually with Ruel. I think it was last week. Was that last week?
Yep.
It seemed like
maybe a
ages.
week or 2 ago. Yeah.
Yeah. And I played as Ultron. Naveen was Killmonger, and Ruel was Hela, who I'm playing as today. And it was really close between the 2 of them.
Yeah.
But Naveen happened to get it like one turn before Ruel did.
I did. I pulled it off.
Yeah. Hey. Hi, Panic Games. Oh.
Hey, what's going on?
Video. Okay. We are doing a. It's not really a panel tomorrow, but Paul Grogan and I think Board Game Ramblings, they're doing something for like a pre-Essen spiel show.
Yeah, because that's coming up next weekend.
Yeah, so we are going to be joining them just for a little bit, just for like 10 minutes to discuss what our top 3 what we are most excited about in the Essen spiel.
Kind of like the anticipated games. Mm-hmm. Yep.
So that is happening tomorrow.
I have thoroughly shuffled my deck.
Oh, no, that's not true, Matt. But thank you. Oh, you've thoroughly shuffled your deck?
I have.
Okay. So if you haven't noticed, we are going to be playing Marvel Villainous today, and we're doing a 2-player playthrough of it. This is our second time playing this game, and neither of us have played the
2 characters
that we're playing as today.
Ooh.
So we're gonna try to walk you through our turns. If you're not familiar with the Villainous series, it's an asymmetric card management game where we're going to be going around kind of attacking each other, but the biggest thing is we each have our own different goal.
Yeah, and our own unique deck.
End game condition, and our own unique deck, exactly. The way that the game plays is functionally the same for the both of us, but we have our own unique character decks. And so today I'm playing as Hela, and I don't know where she's from, because we're
not very good about the Marvel Universe, unfortunately, but
yeah,
we know we enjoy this game.
Hi, Eddie, and hi, Sergio.
Hey, guys.
Okay,
hello,
cool.
hello.
Have a good lunch, Ruel. And, hi. Oh, somebody's streaming from the Netherlands. How cool.
That's cool.
Okay, so we have our Fate deck all mixed in. And the Fate deck is a combination this time. If you're not familiar with the Marvel version and you've only played like the Disney version, in this version, you're actually supposed to take both characters' Fate decks and combine them into one, along with like the common Fate deck.
Exactly.
And there are also global events in this as well, or character and global events.
Yep.
So we are going to see who goes first, and then we're going to let you know what our win conditions are.
Yeah, exactly. And this is a standalone game. Unlike all the other Disney Villainous games, you can mix and match the villains. In this particular game, this is kind of its own standalone. So
yes,
you can't really take this and then put it in with the other ones.
And match, yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Hi, Paul. Yes,
hello.
This is a nice mini, and I noticed you said, Hela, are you from Northern California? The Bay Area?
Bay Area. All right.
Marvel, yeah, I'm so sorry, Paul. We don't know much about the Marvel Universe.
I know.
It's a shame. You ready?
Right.
I remember you said that you always
I always
choose
go
scissors.
I would like this. So as going second, I get 1 power token.
Oh, that's right.
So I want to go second.
Get any money for going first.
But you
That's
get
terrible.
the jump. You get the jump. So you are.
Oh,
Hella.
somebody wants us to be ruthless. Okay. I wish we could truly be ruthless, but we actually don't really know our characters that well.
I don't know my character at all. So
So-
we're gonna learn together.
We're going to try. I am Hela, and my objective is to have a combination of 8 allies and soul marks, and no opposing characters at Odin's Vault. So Odin's Vault is
Specific location
it's a
for
specific
you.
location.
Let's,
So let's
switch it up.
switch it up. This is
There we go.
Odin's Vault right here. So in order for me to win, I have to have a combination of 8 allies and soul marks. And soul marks are these tokens that I'm going to get for defeating heroes that have them attached to them.
Yep.
So it's a multi-step process here. I have to get these attached to a
Just
hero.
to lay them out,
And then defeat
have
'em.
either she defeats them or she can lay them out in my domain, and then if I defeat them, she can passively gain them. So
Yes.
obviously, when I have baddies in my domain, I want them out because they're a pest. So she knows that, so she might lay them out there for me to passively do that for her.
Right.
Yep.
What do you do?
Okay, I'm Taskmaster. Mine looks pretty straightforward. So it's have 4 allies, each with 5 or more strength in all the different locations. So
That's it.
lay them
So
out.
you can have heroes there as long as you have
Apparently,
allies.
but
That
if
seems-
we look, my power is only coming from here. So if I get faded here, I'm stuck. In order to play a very
Yeah. Strategic game.
strategic
Okay.
game, yeah. So, you
So
gotta
I'm going to need to
figure that
fate
out.
Naveen a lot.
But you might get an event if you do that. So,
That's true. Well, if I pull my own event, I discard it. So that it's a win. It's
Okay.
still a win-win.
Okay.
So I'm going to take the first turn. And if you haven't played Villainous, the way that it works is each of our domain boards has 4 different locations.
Mm-hmm.
And each turn, you're going to take your villain mover and you're going to move it to a different location. And those circular symbols are the different actions that you can take there. You can take them in any order. So I am going to... Let's get the fate going now. Should we start fading now? Oh,
Yeah.
I don't like that I don't have money and... Well, I guess it's the same for you. I wanted more money next to
Yeah.
that fate symbol, but
nope.
you can't have it all.
They know what they're doing.
Okay, you know what? I need money more than anything, so I'm going to go to Odin's Vault. It's going to get me 3 power, which is the currency in this game, and you need to spend power in order to play cards.
Exactly. Yeah.
So this is my 3 power, and I can play up to 2 cards. That's what that symbol means. And I also get to flush my hand, because we only have a hand of 4 cards at any given time, really. So I don't really think I can play any of these, because choose a hero. I'm going to discard. I'm going to discard 2 of these cards. No, I'm gonna discard 2 of these cards. They're so good, but I need to find allies, and that's it. I'm ending my turn because I can't actually play anything that was in my hand. It's kind
Nice.
of a bummer.
I'll take it.
All right, so it's back to Naveen.
My turn. Okay, so I will do very similar to you. I will try to gain some power. I'm going to get 1, 2, and 3. So now I have a total of 4. Now I can play 2 cards. So I am going to...
I might win this one this time, you guys. Actually, to be fair, Naveen wins a lot when we're not on camera. For some reason, it's like the lights or something.
I don't know.
It's all the chords. The chords
she
from
follows,
all the cameras.
She follows my strategy from the playthrough. Okay, so I took this action. I took 3.
Okay.
I surprisingly am not going to play any cards, but I will discard some cards. So I'm going to discard 2 cards, and I'll just put my discard up here, and I'll draw 2.
If only you saw my card. I have like all effects. And, okay. I'm going to go to another place where I can do the discard action. I'm going to go over... You know, I'm going to fate you.
Sure.
I'm going to fate you. I'm going there. I get 1 power because of that symbol there. And let's take that really fast. And it says I can play a card. I don't have anything that I can play legally at the
Okay.
moment. So I'm going to fate you.
Sure.
And so that means drawing a card from the Fate deck, which is our communal deck. And then I get to decide what I want to do with it. So this is Valkyrior. Unfortunately for me, soul marks may not be attached to Valkyrior. So this is just going to be a standard hero that I'm going to place onto Naveen's domain. And it's going to go at the top here, covering up 2 symbols from one of the locations that he goes to, so that he can't even use it until he defeats this hero.
Sounds good.
So let's do this one.
What is that? What'd you block?
I blocked the Fate,
You blocked a fade, huh?
and I'm that's it. I had my turn. I really should have gone to a place where I could have flushed these, but
Yeah. Well, okay.
fading was good.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, so I'm going to go over here to Camp Hammond, and this allows me to fate, play a card, activate a card, and then discard down cards if I'd like. So I'm going to go ahead and let's start off with a nice fate.
I just want to tell you that somebody mentioned that at least you're still a Splendor champion. That's true. No one can ever take that away from you.
Maybe I should play Marvel Splendor.
Yes, that's a new version.
That is a new one.
And it even has like a new endgame.
It's a good cross,
triggers.
You know?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Fate yourself.
Oh, you're fading me?
No, you get it's just you and I. So. oh, dang it. Okay, it's an event. Okay. Only draw up to 3 cards at the end of your turn.
Okay, this is kind of stinky. So this is a global event. It's going to affect the both of us. It's the Helicarrier alert. So we can only draw up to 3 cards at the end of our turn.
Wow.
There is our number at the bottom left-hand corner, which is its strength. Either of us can play allies directly to that event.
Wow.
And once it hits a total of 6, whoever defeated it gets the reward, which is draw 3 cards.
Okay.
And the event will no longer be, there.
So you don't want to hang out in the margins. You don't want to put a power of like 5 on it and then have you come in and just put the 6th one on there.
I'm okay with only drawing up to 3 cards for now.
Really?
We shall see.
The problem is I went over here where it allows me to discard cards. So that means if I did it, I would get less return.
It's true.
Less bang.
You would just be discarding a card.
Just be discarding. Okay, so I'm gonna play.
Matt, our dog, does not snore.
He does not snore
at all.
No, he'll sometimes have dreams though, and we can hear him like dreaming.
Yeah.
You're like, oh look, he's dreaming.
Yeah, we'll wonder what he's dreaming about.
Okay, I'm gonna play with this action right here. It costs 2 power.
Okay.
It's Taskmaster's Bow. This location gains power.
Oh, that's good.
So I think forever this location when I go
you
here,
don't have to play it here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm gonna play it here.
Okay, so that's an item.
Yeah.
And now whenever he goes to that area, it's an additional symbol which gives him that additional action, which in that case is to vanquish a hero.
Right.
So it's another vanquish action.
Right.
Oh. Are you finished?
Well, now I can discard down, so I am going to go ahead and discard. So I'm going to discard this one out, and then now because of this event, even though I have 2 cards, I only drop to 3 instead of 4. Where are my allies?
I know,
How many allies do I have
allies
in this game? Okay,
either.
Let's find out.
I'm going to go here just because I really need that symbol. We're not starting. It's not a very strong
I will be 100%
start.
honest. I did not thumb through my deck to see the distribution of cards, so I did shuffle though. So.
Okay, I need money, and I'm just getting these +1s instead. Here we go. 3 coins, and I'm going to just, you know what? I'm going to toss them all.
Just get rid of
That is
them.
really
See ya.
a little bit of a gutsier, riskier play.
Here, I'm gonna put my
tossing them all.
I'll put my discard up here.
I got fed up with that hand.
Okay.
All right, so it's back to you because I just got money and I flushed my hand.
Man.
Here we go. We're in business.
You okay? You're in business.
I recommend doing that. Just ditch them all.
Well.
Hey, it's our friend Board Game Ramblings.
Hello. Hi. Sorry, we're a little slow on the comments here.
Yeah, only one of us can access them over here, but I'm trying to keep up.
Okay,
and,
so I'm just gonna
see some awesome
I
people.
feel like I'm just gonna ping back and forth here. Okay, so I'm gonna go here and get 3 power.
Okay.
I'm working.
As long as you're not fading.
Not yet. 1, 2, and
we haven't played. Yes, we are excited for Spiel Digital. There's a lot of really awesome stuff, and there are also a lot of really good games that are being released. It's just harder right now because it's harder to get the word out about them, and obviously the online conventions are new, so people are still kind of warming up to them, I feel, but they've done a lot of prep work for Spiel Digital, and there's a lot of people involved. There are a lot of channels who are going to be doing stuff for it this year, and yeah, it should be fun. We have not played Marvel Splendor yet, but it looks pretty. It has like all the different colors. What's up?
well, there's something here. I didn't want to be rude. You're talking, so
I was like, what's going on over here?
I'm playing a card here. Okay, this will move us along a little bit. It's called Trainer for Hire. It costs me nothing, 0.
Wow.
And it says choose another player, Monique. Reveal cards from that player's villain deck until you reveal an ally. Play that ally to that player's domain for free, then gain power equal to that ally's cost +1.
Oh.
So you're going to draw, so I'm helping you.
Giving me an ally?
I am, I guess.
What happens to the rest of my... Here we go.
Okay, there you go. So play it.
Disir. And
Okay.
I can play it anywhere? Where do you want me to
Well,
play it?
I think I have to play it.
Sure.
But,
Where would you like it to go?
Wait, is this your discard right here?
Yeah.
It's getting very confusing with this
Oh.
whole thing right here. Yeah, I would not.
Okay, I'm going to put it right
Well,
there.
just do what I do. Put it above your little thing,
Ah.
and then we can just slip this down. So it says, I think it's referring to me. I play it for you.
Yep, so you get to decide where it goes.
I mean, at this point, there's nothing going on here, so I will put it. I'll put it right over here.
Okay,
That sounds good.
that's perfect.
Is it? Let's scoot it down just a little bit then.
So,
All right. So now I get 3
3 power.
plus 1 because that's what this says right
and
here.
now I have 1 ally towards my goal
I know.
of 8 allies.
I don't like it. 1, 2.
Slash. Oh, you know what? Where's the relocation?
3,
I need 2
4.
relocation actions. I can move them to that event.
Let me finish taking my turn. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I can't play these cards, but I can't get rid of them because they seem very important. So I'm gonna draw a card up to 3 because of this whole situation right over here.
This
Okay,
whole situation.
that's it.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. By the way, which do you prefer? Here, let's have you answer while I take my turn.
Okay.
Do you prefer Marvel or Disney Villainous, and why? Multi-step. question.
I like them both, but I think I like this one a little bit better. But this is only our second play of it, so it's really hard for me to say. I have played the Disney ones more.
I'm going to here. By the way, I like the
Universal Fate deck.
I like
in
the
this.
structure. Yeah, I was gonna say I like the
Yeah.
structure of this game better, but I like the theme of Disney. I just relate to it more because I know Disney better. But the structure of this one is more fun,
Yep.
I think, yeah.
Mhm.
So 1 power token, I'm going to play a card. Finally, I have another ally here, so let's just place one right there. And it costs me 2 power.
I can't get off the starting block
play.
here. This is kind of bad.
And
is bad.
I'm going to fate you.
Oh, okay.
So Falcon, this is a hero. When Falcon is played, you may relocate a hero with a strength of 3 or less from any domain to his location. So I'm just going to put it here, and I'm not going to do any relocating of heroes because there's no real need. But that's that. And then this is nothing to me. I faded. Yeah, that was everything. So I'm going to draw back up to 1 card. So three total. We got to get that out. I don't really like that either. Your turn.
Wow. Okay. I'm just going to go over here. I just keep going back and forth, but I have to have a way to find cards that I need.
Oh, someone's playing the crew tonight.
Oh, nice.
We love that game.
I do. I'm gonna fate you.
Is that like
Yeah.
a warning? I'm gonna fate you.
No. Butterball. Okay. Butterball. Butterball cannot be defeated. Before moving your
What?
villain, you may pay 3 power and discard 1 card from your hand to remove Butterball.
That's terrible. That's a terrible one.
It's perfect.
Where are
Let's
you
just put
gonna-
it right over here.
Okay, that was generous.
I'll put it right there. That's nice.
What
Okay.
else you got?
Actually, you know what? Let's put it over the fate.
Okay.
You're fading me a little too
I was
much
wondering
here.
about that.
That's it. And then, I could play cards here, but I think I'm gonna just completely discard down. I need to find some allies, so I'm gonna get rid of all 3 of my cards.
Oh, thanks, Matt.
They would have been nice, but I just need to find somebody
I
that I
think it's
can
the
play.
hair.
Okay.
You're
there we go.
finished?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so I need a card I need a card that'll let me attach a soul mark. I don't think I get to automatically do that, right?
I don't think so.
Anybody know the answer to that question? Yeah, it says through specific card abilities. So I need to find the card that lets me do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go here, and I'm going to play. I wonder if I should. Okay, this is tough. Okay, I'm gonna play this ally for another 2 power tokens, and so now I'm at 3. And I am going to fate you.
Mm,
So we have Valkyrior, which is another one I
Another
cannot
one.
attach soul marks to.
good.
But
Buy me some time. I mean,
we're just
I'm
gonna-
struggling here just to get going.
We're just gonna spread out. Our heroes are spreading out.
This is not good.
I can relocate and I can do a vanquish action. I can't vanquish. Okay, so I cannot defeat Butterball. Before moving my villain, I can pay 3 power and discard 1 card from my hand to remove Butterball. This is perfect. Are you kidding? Before moving your villain. Oh, before taking my action. Okay, so I have to do that on my next turn.
Yeah, it's not that good.
But that's fine because I can still go here next turn and that'll be fine. Okay, so then that's the end of my turn. So I'm going to draw up 1.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to take out one of these Valkyriors. They're a problem. So I only have 2 actions here. One's play a card. One is vanquish. So let's go ahead and vanquish.
Bye.
Oh, you know
Somebody
what?
said good luck to you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I need it. They're like, he's not winning. Okay, so
Still early.
I'm going to play a card, and then I'm going to vanquish after it. So I'm going to play
Okay.
Jagged Bow, which costs me 2 power.
It's an ally.
Ally. So we're struggling to find power, so I'm just going to keep it off the side of the bowl. There's a bunch of different chits in there that is
Yeah,
kind
we
of
probably
clogging it
shouldn't
up.
have mixed it all together, but
So that's an ally. And then now with this ally, it's a value of 3 to Valkyrier's 3. So I'm going to use the vanquish action that's here and
Okay.
say goodbye to this one. So that will make that a discard.
nice.
And that opens up gaining a power and fading. So because I use this person, this ally, it goes out.
Yeah, so you can use those actions immediately.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get one of those powers back, and then I will fate you. Let's go ahead and do it.
You're fading me. Matt has made blueberry scones this morning.
Ooh, sounds good.
Yeah, sounds really good.
Captain America. When Captain America is played, place a +1 strength token on Captain America and each other hero in this target's player domain.
No way.
That's nice.
And each other hero.
Yeah, so that one and.
Well, it doesn't. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter for Butterball. I can't.
Yeah,
I
because
can't-
Butterball cannot be.
There's no strength. Butterball doesn't have a strength.
Yeah.
Cannot be defeated.
Well, I guess
so-
that was a good time then. Best case scenario for you.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, for me.
And that's it for me. So I just draw one more card.
Okay.
Okay.
So I am.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm moving. Oh no! Whoa! I almost forgot this. I'm not moving. I am going to do this.
Okay.
Before moving, I can pay 3 power. 1, 2, 3. That was expensive, by the way.
Good.
And discard 1 card from my hand. So let's do this one. I'm discarding this card, which is the price of life. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you that. And then now I can remove Butterball. Thank goodness. That was not fun. Okay, I'm going to move this hero here. Oh no, should I fate you?
Stop. Stop. Go do something else.
I'm wondering if I should be the person who does this. But the thing about it is if I relocate my allies to this event, I'm removing things from my end game condition. Because right now I have 3 cards towards my 8 of allies and soul marks. It's tempting. But I guess I won't. I'm just going to go here. I'm going to get a power token. I'm going to fate you. Here we go. Hawkeye. When Hawkeye is played, you may defeat one of the targeted player's allies at an event. So luckily for you, that doesn't apply. I'm gonna, well, let's put that there.
This is really tough. I should have really understood this deck before getting started here, because
Yeah,
I really don't know what I'm doing. And I didn't realize my allies are very weak.
I'm ending my turn.
They're all level 1 allies, and you have to train them in some sort of way up to 5s.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So now I'm struggling here.
I have ended my turn.
Boy.
I need to does anybody know how to play Hella well? Or I guess either
I mean,
of
you're
these.
3/8 of the way there.
I just don't know how I'm supposed to get the soul
I'm
marks
no 8ths of the way there.
attached. Oh, I'm looking for a very specific card.
Let's see. So
Oh. We need to get rid of that event. Okay, if you put one ally there, I'll put another one.
I can't. You know why? Because I'm not drawing them. I'm not drawing allies, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to fate you
Okay.
because I just need to get
just
rid of.
flush your whole hand.
I need to. Thor coming at you, just straight up 5, and it has one of these
Yeah.
marks on it. So I'm gonna put Thor over here.
Okay. So Thor is a hero, and Thor has the I said Thor.
Thor.
Thor has this symbol, which means that if it's at a location with several heroes, I must defeat Thor first at that location.
Is there a symbol
But-
thing that I'm supposed to put on it or no?
Nope.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
Gotcha.
It has its own.
Okay, and then I'm gonna discard some cards here. So I'll discard 1.
Hella is a good word,
Draw up.
Matt. I'm from Northern California,
here we go.
where that's like, or I don't know if it is anymore, but it used to be, at least when we were all kids, and everybody would say hella. Are you finished?
That's it. Yep.
Okay. I'm going to go here. Let's give you a little bit of a break from
Thank
the fating. So Odin's Vault, I get 3 coins, and now I get to play 2 cards, and then I can discard. So I'm gonna play my, but before maybe use to defeat each character with it. Okay. I'm gonna play another ally, Dragor Swordsman, and it costs me 1 to play that one. And then I can play a second card because there are 2 of these symbols here. So I'm going to play the Midgard Serpent. How cool is that being? right there. It's
cool.
going to cost 3 power. And it says, when performing a vanquish action, Midgard Serpent can be used to defeat each character with a strength of 5 or less at its location. Oh, so I might as well put it here in case I ever want to defeat Captain America. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 allies now. And
I feel like I haven't even started.
I know.
I don't know how else I could have done anything in this game, to be honest.
I don't know. This is kind of a strange combination of things. Of events that
I basically never
drew
drew an ally, which is my goal, is to have 4 allies.
I'm gonna discard this card with this.
Uh-huh.
Did you ditch your whole hand?
Okay. Apparently in my deck, allies are these like rookie trainees.
Uh-huh.
And there's a way that you're supposed to add strength to them by training them up to their level 5. So when you get faded a bunch, it's kind of like...
How can you...
like that. I'm kind of like stuck.
Because you can't remove the...
Yeah.
Huh. This is interesting. Okay.
In a bad way.
Well, what we're going to do is I'm going to try to defeat this.
Okay.
Then. I don't even have enough. Okay, watch. I do this, and then suddenly you're going to like ramp up.
I might have to.
I'm done.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it for me. Hey! Hi, David.
Hello.
Nice to see you. Oh, bye. Take care from the Netherlands. It was nice seeing you. This is fun. Yeah. We are definitely figuring out how to play these. And the thing about Villainous is there's a lot of different characters, so the combinations of them, I guess, along with the player count, it's always kind of different, the way that they synergize.
Like that card I had was give somebody a freebie ally. Mm-hmm. That's like worst case scenario is to give you the freebie ally.
Yeah.
If you were like Thor and I
Right.
gave you an ally, it wouldn't be 1/8 towards your goal.
Right.
So I would make the decision, hey, I'm not going to give Monique that free point towards victory.
So there's definitely like a combination of things that you want to try to find depending on the player count that you're playing with. We made the decision to not play with... I forgot the name of the villain now. The one who has all the Infinity Stones.
Thor.
Yep.
Yeah.
We made the decision to not play that character because whenever you fate with that character and you get an Infinity Stone, it goes directly to one of your opponents, and the Infinity Stones have like a power. So we would be fading. I would just be fading Naveen, and he would have all these stones.
Powers, yeah.
And powers. So.
Okay.
Where are you going?
I'll get a power, and then I will.
Oh, Thanos.
Thanos. Sorry, what did I say? Thor. Thor.
Who's
Thanos.
Thor? Wait.
Thor is a
the
good guy.
Good guy. Oh, okay.
He's ripped
Clearly, we're not
Yeah.
well versed. So you go there.
Thanos for sure. Yeah. Okay. Blood Spider. This is an ally of 3, so it's going to cost me 2.
Okay.
So that was that one. That one, I am not going to do this vanquish action, but I will go ahead and fate you. So let's see. Oh, okay. It's an event. Avengers Assemble. This looks powerful. It's a 10 value. When this event is revealed, the current villain must draw a card from the fate deck and play it on themselves.
Oh, no. It's okay. It's okay. This is a false alarm.
Why?
In the version of the game that we're playing, which is a standard version, you can only have one global event
Okay, good.
at any given time, and we still have the heli
So it's
carrier
just
event.
out?
So it just gets discarded.
And that's it. The fate is done.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
You don't get to,
I was going to say that would not work.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah, there's three ways to play this. One is where you don't have any of those events. 2 is where what we're doing, and then 3 is like it's all there. Everything there.
So we didn't want to punish ourselves too much. And yeah, you're right. Sorry about the Thor thing. Are you finished?
I am now.
Okay. So I think that I'm gonna.
What's going on here?
I'm gonna do.
What is this deck? What is this deck?
You're not
Has
happy
anybody
with
played
your-
as a Taskmaster?
There's some frustration.
Please let me know.
Going on this side.
What is with this deck?
I will say that Ultron, the person that I played as last time, was really cool, and you really like Killmonger also.
Killmonger
right?
was cool, yeah.
So part of the challenge is figuring out how the decks work. But I'm gonna go here to Niflheim. I wish I knew how to pronounce these places.
Niflheim?
But
Yeah.
I'm going to play my item, which is the Knight Sword, and it costs 2. Oh. I looked over. I don't have enough money. Wait, no, you didn't see that. Where was I there? Odin's Vault. Oh, bummer. Well, I guess I'm gonna go there anyway. Fine. I'm just not gonna play that card. And I can't get any money. You tricky. All right, I'm gonna go here. Then I'm gonna vanquish. So I'm going to vanquish using this symbol. I'm going to vanquish Captain America over here using my Midgard Serpent. It's kind of a waste. I should have, I don't know. Yeah. So I can use it to defeat each character with a strength or 5 or less at its location. So I'm defeating Captain America, and now I have that open, and yeah, that goes there. And my Midgard Serpent goes away. So there you go. I'm one last ally, and...
That's good.
Yeah. I still don't have enough money, but I have opened up that spot. Choose a hero with an attached... So I can't play anything else. Oh, but I can fit you. Okay. So, found by the Avengers. Choose an ally controlled by the targeted villain, and then choose any hero in any domain. Remove both characters. Oh no! That's an effect. Okay, Naveen.
Well, this is my one ally, so...
But I also remove a hero.
Okay.
From your domain. So you're going to have one of these uncovered. Do you care which one I remove?
It doesn't matter. I basically...
Here, I'm going to remove this one.
At ground zero.
And Blood Spider.
Of this entire game.
There you go.
I do have this. This is the only thing. It's just I'm not spending it on anything.
You know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to move. I am going to relocate one of my allies. I know it's weird because it's like not contributing to my objective, but I'm going to move the ally using this relocation action, which is new to this game because typically you can only relocate this way. But in this game I can relocate it upwards to the event.
Okay.
So it has a strength of 3. If you could put something with a strength of 3 over there,
I unfortunately can't.
Well, then I might have to do it later, just so that we can start drawing it back up to 4, because that is actually pretty limiting.
It's kind of slowing down the game.
Yeah. So that's it for me.
Okay. Well, I guess I will go here, gain more power. I wish I had like one of those like have 20 power at the end of your turn and you win.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So
thank you,
Fuzzy. That
nice.
I'm gonna play a card. So I'm just gonna play this trainee ally. It's a level 1.
Okay. You have so much money.
I have nothing. Just everything is cheapies. There's there's no big ally. There's no.
Yeah.
So basically, what I understand now is that you have these trainees.
Yeah, and you have to upgrade.
And you have to train them up by doing a +1 strength to each one. But
and you need to have a 5 at each location.
Correct.
Okay. Taskmaster is hard.
Tough. Yeah.
That is a tough one.
So that's that. I can activate a card, which I don't have a card to activate.
Right.
And I can move something over, which
you're probably not going to do.
Yeah, there's nothing to move.
Okay, you can always move over your item also if you need
could,
that to
but
be in a different location.
Yeah, at this point right now, it's not. So I will draw one.
Hi, Robert. Nice to see you. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I need some money, and what? I need one of these actions. I only have one. Oh, so we're gonna have to wait a whole other round before we can get rid of that. So okay, then I might as well go somewhere where I can play. I'm gonna go here. So there's no reason to not get the full 3 power if I can.
Yeah, why not?
And then I'm going to play a card. So now I will play my Night Sword. It's going to cost 2 power, but this is one of the ways in which I can collect soul marks. It's a new action that I can take when I take this type of action. It's like an activate card, and it'll allow me to attach a soul mark to any hero without one at that specific location. To any hero without one. So Thor, so I guess I have to put it here. There, that's my item. And I can play another card if I choose to, but with another choose. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to play another card, but I'm going to discard this one so that I can draw back up 2 more. All right, that's me.
Okay, so I think I should probably... I will probably go here. Okay, I'm going to get 1 power.
Okay.
I'm going to fate you.
I'm getting fated.
Fated. Nick Fury. When Nick Fury is played, the targeted player loses half of their power rounded up. So just use
1. I'll lose. No. Oh no.
No,
yeah.
2 divided by 1.
Yeah.
Divided by 2.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I had a little fuzzy moment there.
Let's put it right over here.
Okay. So that is a Nick Fury. Nick Fury. Look at you. Nick Fury means business. So I lose 1 power.
Yeah, it's actually not bad. That would have been horrible for me. That would have truly
if I
been
faded
done.
you?
Yeah, for me. That would have been like, well.
That would have been just like kick him while he's down.
Over.
You on the ground? I'm going to kick you some more.
Yeah. Okay, so then now I will play a card. It's going to be Diamondback, an ally. When Diamondback is played, place -1 strength token on any hero in Diamondback's location. So it's probably best to put him here or her here or here. Let's put
Diamondback. All one word.
Diamondback here, and I'll put a -1 on Valkyria.
So now that's a strength of 2.
Now it's a strength of 2.
Okay,
yeah.
perfect. So you...
And then I have this item also. I don't know how to... I guess the item kind of just hangs out here.
Yeah, so items are typically... They can be attached to heroes, or not heroes, allies. But they'll typically say, like, how they need to be played.
Yeah. So then I took that. I played a card. I will... Let's vanquish. Let's go ahead and just vanquish. Let's use that. Diamondback is a strength of 2.
Okay.
And did I pay for this? In the comments, did I pay for this? Did
don't
I pay the
remember.
1 power? I don't think I did.
You know, you have so much money that
I will pay the 1 power.
Okay.
Just in case. And let me know and I'll take it back. Yeah, so this is the 2 to its 2, so they wash each other out. And this goes out. This comes here.
I'm trying to figure out if... So there's a reward. There's a reward for completing that event. And our reward... Oh, you didn't pay. So it's good that you paid.
I didn't, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming by, Paul. Nice to see you. And we will see you tomorrow. Yeah, yes. We will check our messages right after this. Yep. Apologize. Okay, so I don't know... Because I'm going to resolve this event, the reward is that I get to draw up 3 cards. Does that mean I just have these extra 3 cards for now?
Yeah, I think so, but you never draw
probably.
back up to... you don't draw back up to like 6.
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't increase... It doesn't like permanently increase my hand size.
Right. It's just that one time, and then now you have more access.
Okay.
So when you discard down, though, then you can discard a bunch of cards.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to go here, and this is going to allow me to... I'm literally going here just to complete this event, okay?
Wow.
Actually, I'm going to go here to Fate first. So Balder... Soul marks may not be attached to Baldur, unfortunately. When played, remove a soul mark from any one hero. Oh, so this is supposed to hurt me, but it's not going to. I'm just going to put it here. I don't want you to continue to fate me right now.
Sure.
And then I don't have enough money to play a card, but I am going to relocate an ally of strength 3. So let's relocate this one over here. So now we have met the requirement. We have enough allies to defeat this helicarrier alert, so it's going to go away and we can finally draw back up to 4, and my reward is I get to draw 3 cards. So
solid.
Let's do that. Yay! That's
cards.
A good feeling, yeah, to get cards.
Cards.
Well, maybe I can play something now, because I'm pretty sure you get that immediately, right?
I don't know what you're talking about, but
okay. So now I'm going to play a card because I actually have one to play. And this is Marked by Death with my 1 power.
Okay.
And it says choose a hero in any domain without a soul mark. So I'm going to choose Nick Fury.
Mm-hmm.
And I can attach a soul mark to that hero. So this is my whole thing, my whole shtick. If I can defeat this hero, then I get that soul mark.
You get that soul mark, yeah, exactly.
And I need to have a combination of 8 between my allies and my soul marks. So that's
interesting though, because you'll have to use an ally to get the soul mark.
Right.
So you'll net nothing, but at least it'll be in the bank.
But at least the soul mark is there.
It'll be in the bank, yeah.
Because I don't think I have enough allies to play 8 of them.
Yeah, I would imagine they designed it that way.
Yeah. So that's
you.
It.
Huh?
I can't vanquish at the moment. Cannot vanquish. So that's me.
All right, so I will go ahead and come over here.
To the training room?
Yeah, training room. I'm going to get 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. I am going to play cards. So I'm going to play this ally right over here, Anaconda. It's when Anaconda is used in a vanquish action, place +1 strength token on each remaining ally you control at her previous location. So I'm going to go ahead and put it... I will put it here.
Okay.
Where it is. And it's going to cost me 2. To do that. This event is still at this location. And then, so that's that and that. So I get to play 1 more card. It is going to be...
Oh my gosh, I just realized.
It'll be Trainee. I'm going to play Trainee over here. That's going to cost me 1. And that's another ally. It's just instead of discarding an ally used in a vanquish action at this location, remove Trainees instead.
Oh,
you may
that's
not
cool.
use Trainees. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put them right over here. I'm going to put it with Anaconda because of that reason.
Yeah.
So that way Anaconda can stay.
Anaconda.
Can stay.
That's great.
And then now I can discard, so I will discard 1 card, and then now I get to draw up to 4.
Okay. By the way, I just separated the Dissers from my discard because I just realized that I can actually play these from my discard pile. I don't have to have them in my hand.
Oh, really?
So these are like allies that I can pretty much keep reusing. I think that's probably the purpose, because you want to get the soul marks, but like you said, you sacrifice an ally to get soul marks, so you can keep getting them back. Oh, that's
how do you
excellent.
just so they're like in your hand, but not in your hand?
Yeah, I guess they're always kind of in my hand. You don't like that?
I don't know about that one.
Okay, I'm going to Odin's Vault. I'm getting some power, 3 power, and I get to play 2 cards. So let's get another one of these in circulation then. So I'm going to spend 2 power to play Disser here in Hell, because if I can vanquish Nick Fury over there, then I'll get this soul mark. And then form a vanquish action too. Okay, I don't have enough money to do that. So I can try to play another card here. And I don't know why, I don't actually know why some of these are I don't have enough money. You know, I'm going to just leave it at that. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to discard 1 card because of that symbol and draw up 1. All right. That's me. Back to you.
All right. So I'm going to go over here, gain 2 power.
Yeah, Matt can understand why you're frustrated.
Why,
I can too.
What do you say?
He said he can understand why you're
yeah,
frustrated.
it's like
it does sound like my villain is very like, oh, and she can do all this, and she can even do this.
Yeah.
And then Naveen's like, well, no, you can't do any of that.
Yeah.
So
okay.
It's tough.
I'm actually going to use this bottom action, which is a relocate. So I took the 2. I'm going to relocate. I should have done this earlier. I should have kept it here.
Okay.
Knowing what I know now about my cards. So that's there. And then I will play a card. So I'm going to play this Training Academy. It's when a character is vanquished at this location, place a +1 strength token on each ally at this location. Then discard this card instead of discarding the ally. So so that's how you keep it on the board.
Yeah.
So it's really important in these games to know your deck.
Yeah.
To just know what's even capable.
You know, I
we
thought
just kind of started.
Through it.
I didn't look through this particular deck. I was like, all right, I guess we'll just play this.
And that holds true for any villainous
all
title,
villainous
even
games.
the Disney games. If you're going to go into a game, look through your deck just to have
know
an
what's
idea
even
as
capable.
to
Yeah.
what you're supposed to do.
Okay, I'm gonna draw. That's it.
You're done?
Yep.
Okay. I need money. These people are really cramping my style over here because they are covering 2 very important areas for me, and I can't even vanquish. What? What's going on here? I can only vanquish here. Okay, I guess I have to go here. And let's start by fading you. We haven't faded in a while. We have Scarlet Spider Clone.
That's one of yours.
When played, find and play the other 2 Scarlet Spider Clones to this location.
Oh, that's Taskmasters. Yeah.
Find and play the other 2 Scarlet Spider Clones. You're just going to have like 3 Scarlet Spider Clones?
I am?
Here?
Me?
Yeah, I think so.
When played, find and play the other 2 Scarlet Spider clones at this location.
There's the other one.
Oh, so just like...
And there's the other one.
Oh,
so they... Have...
And when you vanquish, you can only do 1 at a time?
No, you can vanquish all
the whole group?
You just have to
with
have...
1 ally?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so you have 3 different heroes of one strength
to deal with.
To deal with, yeah.
Great. I just moved this person out of there.
Okay, so I faded you, and the whole reason why I went here in the first place was so that I can vanquish. So I will vanquish Nick Fury with my Disser. And so this is a strength of 3, this strength of 2, so that's why that worked. And I get to collect my soul mark, and my ally goes into my discard. So right now I have 3 total. I have 1 permanent and 2 allies over here. And that uncovered that spot for me, which is nice. I think that's
the turn?
Without 1 at this location. I think that's the turn. I don't think I can do much else. I can't even discard.
Okay.
I can relocate cards, but...
All right, really... so we are going to go over here, and we're going to vanquish first. So I'm going to vanquish with Anaconda. So what it says is, When Anaconda is used in a Vanquish action, place a +1 strength token on each remaining ally you control at her previous location. So I guess when she was supposed to go out, if there's more allies here. Is that what it is?
I don't know, let's see. When Anaconda is used in a Vanquish action, so when you're going to be vanquishing with her, place a +1 strength token on each remaining ally you controlled at her previous location. Because when you vanquish with an ally, you're going to remove her.
They go out, yeah.
So it's at the location that she was at.
Right.
So if you have other allies there, you make them stronger when she leaves.
Yeah, unfortunately that's not the case. So, but I do have a Training Academy item attached. So
Okay.
it's when a character is vanquished at this location, place a +1 strength on that character.
Perfect.
Then discard this card instead of the ally. So now
okay.
this is a 4 valued and not a 3 valued, and that's one shy of 1/4 of my goal.
But you need 5, right? 5 value.
Exactly. So I'm one shy
Oh, I
of
see,
1/4
I see.
of my entire goal.
I will say though that it's not. It looked worse
This guy's
earlier,
gonna go.
but now that we've done some other things, it's evening out a little bit more. Because earlier I had like
do you get a
5
power?
allies, but I used 2 of them to remove the event, and then I've done some vanquishing. So right now, as it stands, I have 2 allies and a soul mark, and I need to have a total of 8. And Naveen is
And I'm about
one
to
shy.
fate you right now.
And I'm about to get fated. So it's not looking as bad anymore.
She-Hulk. Okay, if She-Hulk is in your domain, you cannot relocate or play 2 events.
That is fine with me. I have defeated 1 event already, and I had to
have.
spend my allies to do
I
that.
don't like you getting money, so let's go right over there.
I just
That's all I can do.
emptied that one.
And then now I can still play a card. Let's go ahead and...
Gosh, it's not a good combination.
I don't know what to do here. So let's go ahead and I'm going to play Black Ant. It's going to cost me 2 power.
Black Ant.
Black Ant. And it says when Black Ant is played, you may play another ally from your hand for free. So I'm going to put that one there.
You have another ally in your hand?
I surprisingly do.
Wow.
Another trainee.
Naveen's coming up, guys.
I'll put the well. These
Everybody.
are all oneers, so they're kind of like fodder.
But you have to get them on to get going.
So it's not a combined total. Like this is not
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
Right.
It's this person has to be 5. So this person is going to act as a pawn when I
okay.
vanquish if I play the right cards along
Right.
with it, so that this can continue to grow to a 5.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to do it, but that's going to go right over there, and then I get to draw 2 cards.
Okay, I'm going here. I need some money. So let's get 3 power tokens. And I can play 2 cards. So I think we're going to play... I have an ally. During the gains 1 strength for each in your... Oh, do I have a Dragar Swordsman in my discard pile? No, I don't. So, which means I should probably try to relocate this person. Or just not play him. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play 2 of these. This is supposed to go there. I'm going to play 2 of these because I can play them from my discard pile. They cost 2 each. So that's all of my money right there. And I'm going to play them both to here. I'm going to play them both right there. And so now I have 1, 2, 3 allies and 1 soul mark technically. So 4. I'm halfway to my goal. And I can discard cards, which I'm thinking I should do. Oh. I'm going to do this instead. I'm playing this card to this one instead. So that doesn't really matter.
Okay.
And then I'm going to discard this card. 1. 1 card. I'm almost going to get through my deck.
That's pretty good.
Kind of. But then that means that's interesting because if I get through my deck, I have to reshuffle my discard, which means I'll lose all of these that are in my discard. I'll have to find them again to put them into my hand. So it's actually not the best thing for me. Your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and I don't have much activation stuff in this one. There's not too many activation effects.
Where are those symbols?
I have them, but like my effects they're okay. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's tough. I only have 1 spot here. Well, I guess if you think about it, if they replaced other spots with all these activates that you don't even have cards to activate, then it would kind of be like, well, I needed this other symbol. And, you know? Yeah, I literally only have one spot to activate
Yeah.
with.
Well, what's underneath this? That's okay. Okay, I'll go here. So I'm gonna gain 3 power.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay, I got 3 power. And then I'm going to play a card, and I'm gonna play
Gosh, it's hard.
this one. I'm gonna play redeploy, and redeploy it costs me 2.
Okay.
Its effect. So it's relocate up to 3 allies you control. So I'm gonna relocate. So this is gonna go out in a second. So I'm gonna relocate this whole group over here to this spot right here. So the Anaconda is gonna be moving along with this spot right here, trainees. So it's up to 3. So that's 1. I'm gonna move this trainee onto Black Ant 2, and I will forgo the 3rd. And then because I have this item here, Taskmaster's Bow, it adds this Vanquish action to this location. So I'm going to be taking that action right now.
Nice. That is great.
I'm going to Vanquish with a strength of, this is 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Anaconda is 3 + 1, 4. So trainee, instead of discarding an ally used in this Vanquish action at this location, remove trainees instead.
Oh, okay.
You may not use trainee's ability if trainees are involved in the Vanquish action.
You see?
Wait, okay, so
instead of discarding an ally that you used in a Vanquish action.
Yep. So I'm
then-
using Anaconda to Vanquish
Change if trainees are involved. Oh, I see. If you use the trainee
as the Vanquish.
as a part of the Vanquish
Correct,
action,
yeah, which
then
I'm
you
not
cannot
doing.
do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I'm not doing.
Yeah, then you can do it.
So this goes out.
Yep.
So that's part of that.
Oh,
now,
that's terrible for them. Those trainees. Those
so
poor trainees.
because of that trainee,
Yeah.
when Anaconda is used in Vanquish action, place +1 strength token on each remaining ally you control at her previous location. This is still technically their location. Is this a remaining ally that gets +1 strength?
I think so. I would say so.
Because I don't see any other way to level up if not doing the thing I just did.
I'm gonna say, if anybody out there
If you guys
knows
about that question,
then feel free to let us know. But I'm gonna call it and say yes, you can do that.
Because
she's
Anaconda
still there.
remains, right?
Yeah.
And they were involved in the Vanquish action, but they were protected by the trainee.
I think literally everything you just said is a yes. So
Anything?
we're we're gonna go with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me know though if I'm wrong. I'm wrong, but that's that.
Here you
So
go.
that's that. So these all go bye-bye.
And now you have a ally of 5 strength.
I do have an ally of 5
Okay.
strength. Yes.
Things are evening out.
Now
here.
I'm 1/4 of where I need to go. Now I can play cards and I can discard down.
I
so
also realize what the thing that holds Hella back is. She cannot get money. Once I've been faded here, there's no way to get
I'm
money.
gonna play this card right
Oh,
here.
you're
It's
still
gonna,
playing.
yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
Because it just unlocked these two. So it's gonna cost me 2 power. It's Crossbones. Crossbones may be played from my discard pile, if so.
Okay.
I'm gonna attach Crossbones here at the Solomon Institute.
The
with
Solomon
this
Institute.
Trainee.
Cool.
And I get to discard stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and discard these 2 cards to draw a brand new 4 by using that action.
Nice. Aren't you glad we got rid of that global
It had to
event?
go. It had to go.
It had to go.
It overstayed.
What did I want to do? Choose that soul mark. Okay, I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna move this. Oh no, I'm gonna go here actually. Sorry, I'm gonna go there, and I'm going to attach a soul mark because I'm gonna activate that action. I'm going to attach a soul mark to any one hero, so I'm attaching it to Thor. That's so funny. We called the other villain Thor when Thor was here this whole time.
Thanos.
We
is
would
who
have known.
meant. Yeah. Oops.
Okay, so I attach a soul mark there, and I can play a card from my hand, but I don't actually have any money to do that. So that's the end of my turn, unfortunately for me.
Nice.
What you gonna do?
Well, let's find out.
This is tough.
It's hard. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take a power token. I'm gonna fate you.
Ugh.
Let's do
I like
it.
how you always go, I'm gonna fate
You
you.
Hulk. When Hulk is defeated, instead of discarding him, place a +1 strength token on him and relocate him to another player's domain. Nothing can be attached to the Hulk. Oh man, so the second you defeat him, he's coming to me?
You can also choose to not fate me. You don't have to fate me, but you can if you want to. I'm just saying, for your benefit.
Because it's coming to me.
It's coming to you.
Hulk smash. For sure. What do we do? I don't want to deal with Hulk.
Well, the discard
Fine.
calls your name.
All right. See, if it was a multiplayer game, then maybe.
That's how we make decisions.
If it's 2-player, she's gonna beat. Well, you know what?
What?
No.
You
no.
what? I'm gonna
because
prioritize.
your allies are part of your winning.
But I can attach a soul mark to Hulk, so then I.
Can you? How?
Because I have these cards. When I activate that, it just lets me attach a soul mark to it. As long as the hero doesn't say I can't, then I can attach a soul mark to it.
Fine.
Are you finished?
I mean, do you have anything that's a 5 strength though? It'd be
This
like
has 6.
6? That'd be 2 allies going bye-bye.
But they're disser. I can play them from my discard pile.
But this doesn't act like an ally in your hand, right? In your domain?
It acts like an ally in my hand, technically.
But not in your domain.
Not in my domain.
This is not like 1/8.
It's not active. No. It's just that I have easy access to them. Once I've played them, I can always
have to play it on you then. Yeah. Okay, I'll play it here.
You're playing it here?
Yeah. So that way it's just a big bulk.
Fine, Naveen. Fine.
Bulk from the Hulk. And then that, I believe, is it. Or,
it's
no, I have this Vanquish.
Okay. You're going to Vanquish?
I have my Vanquish, yeah. So I am going to... Actually, I have a bunch of turns. I have this and this. I'm going to Vanquish Hawkeye over here. So... Okay. Here we go. Black Ant. When Black Ant is played, that doesn't matter. So it's a 2 to a 2. Trainee is going to act as that fodder. So Trainee's out.
Oh my gosh, you got to buy those trainees lunch or something.
Out.
Those poor souls. Always taking the hit for you.
And then now I will play a card.
Hulk wants smash.
Yeah, Hulk doesn't want to be in the discard pile.
Yeah, Naveen was with you on that.
Yeah, okay. We're going to play Death Shield here. It's another ally. Death Shield gains +1 strength for each hero at his location. Actually, we're not going to play him there. We're going to play him somewhere safe. Somewhere very nice. I'm going to play him here. Huh?
Each Death Shield gains what? Oh.
So I'm going to put it here. Death Shield, so it's going to cost me 2. And each hero at this location.
Yeah, there's no heroes.
Oh, there's no heroes. Okay.
So you can put it anywhere.
Sorry, heroes, allies.
Yeah, they're
negative.
Confusing.
It's the negative, like
So does Hulk yell that every time he does something?
All right, draw back up. Here we go.
Every time he smashes? That's the confusion. Okay. So I'm going to go here. I desperately need money. Naveen, you have been successfully taking those from me.
Got to do it.
I'm finally going to play a card, and it's going to be an effect. This is Hell to Pay, because Hela has Hell to Pay. It costs 2 power. And it's an effect. It says I can choose a hero with an attached soul mark, which is Thor, and perform a vanquish action to defeat that hero. So because I don't have a vanquish symbol there, this is a good way of just vanquishing Thor. So I get the soul mark, but unfortunately I had to use my allies to defeat Thor, and so they go away. But so does Thor.
Okay.
And what else can I do? I can play another card if I want to, but I only have 1 power. Okay. I will play a second ally for 1 power, which is a Dragar Swordsman. And it gains 1 strength for each Dragar Swordsman that's in my discard pile. Unfortunately, I don't have any. So I'm going to prioritize defeating Hulk. So I'm going to put that Swordsman right there. And now I can discard. So I'm going to... Should I have another... Oh... Yeah, I'm gonna discard this. I just don't think it's gonna. Hela's bidding sounds really powerful, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. So that is it.
That's your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna gain 2 power. Then I'm going to.
Hulk not like beauty passive. That's funny.
I'm gonna play.
Hulk is not passive.
Ooh, actually, maybe I should.
What you doing?
I'm actually sorry. I'm not gonna go to this spot. I'm gonna go to this spot. I'll take 1 extra power instead of taking the 2. I took 3.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play a card. So I'm gonna play Taskmaster's Sword.
Oh, okay.
And it cost me 2.
That's an item.
It says
all of Taskmaster's allies gain 1 strength while at the same location as Taskmaster's sword.
So is it immediately or when?
I think it's at any. It's just a kind of like a state of being. Whenever they're there in that location, you just count them as having +1 strength. So as soon as they leave, they don't have it. Yeah, it's just like a condition of being in that location.
Got it. Okay, that's I see. While they're there, they're +1. Oh, gosh. Okay, that was not as glorious as I thought. I thought I was gonna bring them all in. Hey,
Nope.
everybody, get a strength. All right, leave. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that would be terrible because
Well,
that's like literally your goal, right?
Yeah, exactly. We'll put this item. Well, it's only 1 strength. I'll put this item with this guy right over here in the Solomon Institute.
Matt, that is a good question. I am going to make that happen.
That's a question.
Next turn.
Oh wait,
I think.
hold on 1 second. I played one. I can play another one.
Yep. I need money so desperately. I need to get rid of She-Hulk.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these two.
Okay.
I'm not gonna play a card, so I'm gonna get rid of these two with this action, and then I'm gonna draw up 1, 2, and then now I get to shuffle my deck.
By the way, Matt, how are your scones? I would love an update on those things. Okay, I'm gonna go over here,
Blueberry.
and I'm going to, I am gonna relocate
Yeah.
my Drakkar Swordsman here to hell because I need to.
Did you
uncover that.
vanquish somebody? Did you vanquish?
I vanquished Thor earlier. Yeah, using an effect from my hand. But I'm gonna fit you. It's been a while.
Okay.
Solo. If Solo is the only hero in a domain, he gains 2 strength. Well, I think that he is going to gain 2 strength.
Sure.
So let's. You already can't go there. Where should I put? It's looking like you're doing better now
Better.
than I was. I'm gonna go here so you can't fate me.
Okay.
I don't know if that was so smart, but all right, that's where it's going. I relocated. I faded. I can't play any cards. Oh, I can vanquish. So I am going to vanquish this hero. Hold on. Where are you going next? Care to tell me?
I don't know where I'm going next.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna vanquish She-Hulk. Vanquishing She-Hulk, but unfortunately, it's gonna cost both of my allies. I'm going backwards. Naveen is gonna win this game.
Really?
Surprisingly.
What?
Scones were delicious. Ooh.
Oh, good.
They
Love
have.
scones.
Oh, I am so jealous. I don't even know how you make a scone.
I don't know either.
It's your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna go here,
Okay.
and I'll take 2
Perfect.
power. Why?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing to see here.
And then I am going to. I'm gonna play a card. So it's this one, Training Dummy. Place a +1 strength token on an ally you control at this location. So what's up with the symbol right here in the middle?
That is, you. In order to take this action, you have to take this action.
Okay, which is here. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna play it,
Okay. Yes, you can play it and then activate
one.
it. It's an activated ability.
and then I'm gonna activate it. So then does that mean I can relocate it and then tap it again in the future?
It doesn't matter. Yes, yeah.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter where it is because this is any card in your domain that has that symbol.
No, but this says
Oh, because it
because
applies.
this
Yeah.
has to be at a certain location. So I need to then
Yes.
move it and then apply it somewhere
Correct.
else. Okay.
Can we get a status update
Okay.
on Taskmaster?
So
over
Taskmaster, okay. I'll give you an update. We need to get 5 allies in all 4 different locations with a value strength of 5.
Here? Okay.
Okay, we've done that with Anaconda with the whole. This is not a -1. This is a +1.
Mm-hmm.
These are all 2 +1. So this is 3, 4, 5. We have 1/4 of the way there.
Okay.
Okay, because of what I'm about to do right now, or what I just did. Okay, Taskmaster's sword. The ally there has a +1. So Crossbones itself is 3.
Okay.
Because the sword is there where Crossbones is, that makes it 4. And because I just did this training dummy and activating it,
Yeah.
it makes it now 5. Does
Okay.
that make sense?
Yeah. So Taskmaster is. It's challenging, it seems, in the beginning, but kind of cool to play because you're finding these combos. You're trying to make them. You're trying to make it.
I had 2 cards that were on my initial draw.
Yeah.
I'll just tell you what they were. It was add +1 strength to an ally.
Oh, okay.
So I had this effect that was add +1 strength with no allies to play.
Okay.
And then we got limited by that the 3 card draw.
Right.
So that was a problem.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm gonna then move this training dummy, and I'm gonna move the training dummy over here. I'm gonna move it with a relocating action.
Okay.
And put it right there. So it's not active yet, but it's there.
Okay. I don't know what that's gonna do.
It's the thing that gives me the +1 strength. So now if
Okay,
I can do
okay.
it again, I can add strength slowly but surely.
Okay. I need
Okay,
to.
drop.
I need to not vanquish anything unless it has a soul mark. That's. All right. We're gonna go here. Here. Yes. Is that where I want to go? I don't have any allies.
You used them to get rid of Thor.
I need money. I need to get rid of the Hulk is what needs to happen. Okay. So, I'm actually just going to go back here. And I'm going to get the 3 power. You know what? No, I'm going to go here.
2 power.
And the reason why is because if I go to the 3 area and then you fate me and it covers this spot, then I won't be able to get more money.
I could see that.
Until the next turn. At least this way I can guarantee myself 5 power. Okay. And then I'm going to play a card. And it's going to be an ally. I'm playing Leah.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I apologize if her name is pronounced Leia. But look how cool. She looks really powerful. And she costs 2 power, so that's going. And I'm going to play Leia right over here to this area here. And it says when she's played, I can attach a soul mark to 1 hero at her location. So Hulk
That's what you warned me against. So what's your ally count here?
I have 2.
2 allies, 2 of these, and a Hulk. Okay.
And Hulk is coming maybe.
Hulk
okay,
attached.
so I got my power. I played a card. I can discard and I can vanquish. I cannot vanquish. I don't have enough strength for that.
Excellent.
But I can discard.
Okay.
So I will discard this one.
Hey Matt, is the stream choppy at all or the audio choppy? We haven't really asked about that, but we just wanted to know.
Discarding that. Drawing up 2. I'm done, by the way.
Done. Okay. So I'm going to move over here. I'm going to take this activation action right here.
Okay.
And that's his training dummy. Put a +1 strength on it. So let's go ahead and put a +1 strength on it. So now this guy, Death Shield, is a value 4. 3, 4.
Okay, so you have allies in all 4 locations.
I do. I have allies everywhere. This is a level 2 ally. This is a level 4 because the training dummy just added 1.
Okay.
This is a 5 from earlier.
Okay.
And this is a 5 because of training dummy gave it 1 to it. So that's 3 + 1, 4, plus the sword is there. Makes it a 5th.
So you have 3 locations with a 5?
No. I have 3 locations. I have 2 locations with a 5, 1 location with a 4, and 1 location with a 2.
Oh my gosh. How did this happen? The tides have turned, like, all the way
You'll
around.
have to just replay it.
David said it looks good here.
Oh, okay.
Thank
Perfect.
you.
Awesome.
It's been
Thanks,
good.
guys.
1 or 2. Okay, so that was probably the problem.
Yeah, I think
The
last
streaming.
week, if you guys were watching, people were saying it was kind of glitchy, but I think it's because we were streaming it on another laptop, so it was eating
Logan
up.
says you're coming back from the abyss. Okay, so I know in the beginning we kind of voiced some frustrations over Taskmaster.
It's all about knowing your deck.
Yeah.
I got through my entire deck and I was
Taskmaster
like,
seems fine.
that's what you do.
All right, I'm going to Odin's Bolt.
Wait a second.
I'm sorry.
Wait a second. I play 1 card. That's it. Okay.
I got nervous. I heard that you had so many.
I didn't even play a card. All I did was this, which is just add 1, and then you asked me about my state, and you're like, great, I'm going to go.
Great, my turn.
Okay, so I'm going to fate you.
In Camp Hammond.
In Camp Hammond. Oh, found by the Avengers. Choose an ally controlled by the targeted villain, then choose any hero in a domain and remove both characters. I would like...
Are you going to do it?
Yes, I would like Hulk to go bye-bye, because I don't want to deal with him coming to my domain.
I think I get this.
What?
Yeah, anytime the hero is removed or defeated.
Really?
So you can decide if you want.
Is that true? Really?
Um,
Choose an ally controlled by a targeted villain.
Yes.
Then.
This is Talking Taco. This is fun. I really like.
It is fun. It is
I wish
really,
I knew
really good.
more about Marvel, but.
Okay, wait. Are you sure that token goes to you? This is a rulebook clarification.
Somebody is telling me to, or Matt is telling me to put my foot on you and push you back into the abyss.
I shall not go down.
It says no. You were correct. I was incorrect. She does
Get
not
it
collect
out.
soul marks when heroes are removed, only when they are defeated or vanquished. All that work for naught.
Out you go, and then one of your allies goes out.
Which one?
What do you got there?
I have Leia and I have Jagger Swordsman.
When Leia's played, what is the... No, it has to be in the same location.
Then
I
it's
think.
Leia, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I liked her.
She was good. She was solid.
Oh my gosh. I'm so... I have 3 points to my need of 8.
So I can still play a card and discard down. So let's go ahead and play...
I really shouldn't have removed that global event earlier. That's when things started going.
Yeah.
That was a really terrible attempt at a whistle. And they're cheerleading for you.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah,
All
you're
right.
doing great.
I'm going to play this card. It's conduct exercise, perform an activate action. Hey, I'm going to activate this training dummy and get a +1.
And it was for free? You didn't have to pay for that?
I didn't have to pay for it. So now we have 5, 5, 5.
Oh my gosh.
And a 2.
Is there any way out of this mess?
And I can discard now.
Well, this goes into your discard.
That goes into my discard, yeah. So I'm going to discard these 2. Well,
you only have 1 card in your discard. Did you have to reshuffle?
I did, yeah.
Oh,
That's why I was like, I know my deck. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to discard 1 card and then draw up 1, 2. Okay. That is me.
Okay. Choose a here with an If you do some of these are really good. Okay, I haven't been playing my cards well at all. That's part of the reason why I'm doing not so great. But I'm gonna go here. Yes, I wish we had kept that hero. I'm gonna go here.
Yeah, that's why it was best case scenario.
I'm getting 3 power.
You wasted your time putting a thing on it. You got rid of your ally. You got rid of a hero, which that specific hero was, if you had vanquished that hero, he was coming to me. So it was like best case scenario.
Okay, well, I'm playing a card, and it's going to be an effect marked by death. It costs 1 power, and I get to choose a hero in any domain without a soul mark, Exhibit A.
Okay.
And I get to attach a soul mark to that hero.
Sure.
So if you defeat Solo...
Maybe I won't.
Well, then that means I will not be fated ever on that spot.
That's okay.
For the duration of the game. Okay, so I have 1 more that I can spend another power, which I will, to play a Dragger Swordsman. And this particular ally gets 1 strength for each Dragger Swordsman, gains 1 strength for each Dragger Swordsman that is in my discard pile. And I have 1. So I'm going to put a +1 on it.
Solid.
And then I can discard cards. So I'm going to discard this one. I'm going to discard my other marked by death. And now it's time to reshuffle. So this is bad.
Solid.
This is bad
so that's
for
it?
me.
You're done?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to gain 2 power. I am going to...
Naveen is on a roll.
I am on a roll. We are going to play a card. So I gained the 2. I'm going to play a card. I'm going to play Blood Spider to this one right over here. And it says, when Blood Spider is played, you may relocate a hero from any location to Blood Spider's location. I'm not going to do it. I won't. But it's going to cost me 2 power to do this. Okay. I will then...
I don't think I lose this +1, by the way. I think that... Oh, no, do you? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
I will then relocate. I'm going to relocate the training dummy over here. Then I'm going to activate it by giving my Blood Spider a +1.
Oh, my gosh.
So now I'm 5, 5, 5, 4.
No way! Suddenly you're a happy camper?
This guy's amazing. He's so... Oh my gosh.
Taskmaster is the best? Is Taskmaster the best? Okay.
I had no allies. So when the first 8 cards I was drawing was just I have nothing to play. Everything was gain strength, gain strength.
I have 4 points right now of my needed 8. I'm just gonna, you know what? Forget these soul marks. Never mind about the soul marks. I need to just play allies. Here we go. We're gonna go here. Somebody hashtag Team Naveen Logan. Hashtag Team Naveen. That is a good team to be on. Team Naveen is actually the nicer team anyway. So I'm gonna play a card, and it's going to be. It doesn't matter what strength these allies are. So I'm just going to play this one. There we go. Now I'm at 5. I just need 3 more. If I can play 3 more allies before Naveen gets +1, which I have a feeling is going to be on his next turn, knowing that face.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
I can vanquish, which is not happening, and I can discard cards. So you might as well discard stuff that doesn't matter anymore. And there you go. Drop to 4. Can you see the panic here? This is my last ditch effort in trying to win against Naveen.
So, I just gotta consult my little book.
Sounds like Naveen can win on this turn.
Just make sure.
Hella's trouble is getting money. You need money to play allies. So, touche, blocking those money spots.
Well, this might be the end. Are you done?
Hella is a god, that's true.
Are you done?
I am finished. Are you going to carry us home?
You might be done. If I play my cards right.
Okay.
All right, we're going over here. We're just going to do 1 action only. I am going to be playing a card, which is called...
It's not good.
I've been holding onto this card for a very long time.
Okay.
Shadow Initiative. Relocate an ally you control from your domain to another player's domain.
What?
Place a +1 token on that ally. This 4 is going to be relocated to you. We'll just put it in Odin's vault.
Why? What is that? How does it help
Because
you?
then 4 becomes 5. And now, according to Taskmaster...
it can be in my domain?
Taskmaster allies with 5 or more strength count towards his objective, no matter where they are played, whether in your domain, in another villain's domain,
Oh my gosh.
or at an event.
Touche, Taskmaster.
5, nothing, 5. 5.
I'm speechless. The speech is gone.
It's lost.
But that is it.
We did it.
That is game. Naveen, you are the winner. Yes, good job.
That's 2 in a row.
You did great.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, that was terrible for me.
That crept up pretty good.
In the
Once I
beginning-
understood Taskmaster, okay, you're not just gonna lay down a card that costs 5 to,
Of course not. That's
Obviously.
your objective, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the beginning I was like, hell, I just need
Thanks,
to
Ruel.
play 8 allies? Like, I'm just going to keep playing allies all day. And then I realized, like, no, you have to have money to do that. So, everybody's congratulating you. That's so nice. Yeah, you
Thank
deserved
you.
that win. That was strong. To answer, somebody said, I think it's the first time I've seen Naveen win.
Yes.
No, we gave this disclaimer earlier in the stream, but just FYI, Naveen wins a lot when we're not on camera.
It's when we first get a game and we play it before we film it. I'll typically have a good win ratio there.
Yeah, or like even a game that we play a lot, he'll get it, and then he has games that he's like always winning. It's just for some reason once the camera's on and like the pressure of the lights.
I don't feel pressure though. That's the problem. It's like she's saying this, and it's like no, I feel like I'm playing the game.
No, Naveen
I'll just
is
look
great.
over.
He did great. So that is it.
So that was it. Yeah. What was your final? How many allies?
My final score?
But my ally is an ally in your domain.
That's true. I don't know if
That's
it
why I
needs
had
be
to. I had
mine.
to make sure
Oh, yeah.
you didn't have 7 allies when I did that.
Well, actually, it said no opposing characters at Odin's vault, and I think I literally have an opposing character at my vault. I'm
that's
not
why.
sure
That's
what
why I would play it there. So
Yeah.
had I played this here, then it technically would be 1.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
this is
okay.
technically an opposing character. So
Okay.
I have 1, 2, 3 allies and 2
4,
2
5.
power tokens. The thing about her though is she can ramp up quickly. So if I had moved here and played 2 more cards,
Mm-hmm.
and I had enough money to do it, and that would have been 7 allies, and then I just needed 1 more.
1 more. Yeah.
So she does have that like sneaky play.
Yeah.
But otherwise, that's it. What was I going to say? We played as 2 other characters previously. Somebody asked a little bit earlier.
Yeah, last
if we
time
played...
I played as Killmonger. We played a 3-player game on Ruel Gaviola's channel.
Yes,
if you guys
Ruel
know.
is in chat.
Tabletop Tonight. Check him out.
Ruel does
Ruel
live
is
streams
awesome.
very
If you guys like
frequently.
live streams, check out Ruel's channel.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah, I
Excellent
can't say
human.
enough about it,
I
yeah.
cannot
Good dude.
He's got to be like one of my favorite people. Just
Yeah,
people.
just persons.
So check out his live streams. But yes, you played as Killmonger.
I played as Killmonger. Monique was
I was Ultron.
Ultron.
Who I think is supposed to be like a robot of sorts. And so Ultron's power, I really like
Let's
Ultron.
not speculate on these characters. People are they love Marvel. Let's
Oh,
not
that's
speculate.
true.
It's some sort of robot guy named Thor.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, yeah.
No. We know who Thor is now. Thor is a good guy. So I played as Ultron, and I guess the objective is you have to do these upgrades, and you have to do them in a certain order. And every time you do an upgrade, it gives you like a power that helps you do the next upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
So I really like that one.
Yeah.
So far from what I've seen all around, I think that one's probably my favorite. Ultron.
Yeah, Ultron's cool because there's four things you have to do in the right sequence, and the second you do one, it gives you an ability that then helps you towards the next one, and
it's
then
really cool.
so it kind of like chains like that.
We've just been educated that Ultron is not a robot. I deeply apologize.
See, that's why I said
for
stop.
Ultron
Ultron
is
may
very
not
cool.
be a robot.
I now need to go find where Ultron is from, though. But anyway, that is Marvel Villainous. We
That's it.
typically give like a little review at the end of the games. What did you think now that we've seen all of them?
We've seen all of them?
No. We haven't seen
Thanos.
Thanos seems really cool
AKA
in
Thor.
higher player counts.
Yeah.
So, what are your thoughts on this version of the game?
I think this is my favorite version of the game. I like the
Of
common
Villainous.
of Villainous. Yeah, I like the common Fate deck. I like the way the characters. I don't know the characters work. The really the big difference is that common fate deck versus your own fate deck.
Yeah, I think that it's that as well as the event cards. Obviously, the event cards are a game changer. They do make the game harder. They do establish. They do like set these things, these restrictions on you during gameplay. But I also like the fact that you can. There's more player interaction in addition to just fading. Because in the other games, depending on which characters you're playing with, it's pretty much just fading people.
Right.
So I like that you can actually move your heroes to other people's domains, and it works that way, right? So, otherwise, the fate deck is also really cool because you draw a card and then you play it afterwards.
Right.
You choose who after.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we like it.
Yep. So
I do say though that these the pieces, the moving pieces, the plastic pieces, are better in the Disney version. These are kind of just like a plastic. I mean, they're still nice.
Components are a little bit nicer in the Disney version, but
it might be an IP issue.
Yeah.
Price or IP. Yep.
Yeah.
But
Otherwise,
that's how we play.
That is it. So thank you everybody who joined for the stream. We had some good conversations about scones. Matt is making some scones. I wish you can send us a picture of those scones or something. I'm like really interested in them. But we will see you guys next week. We're going to be streaming for Grill Games. We're doing a playthrough of Hibachi, and that's going to be on our channel. And then we're going to be streaming one game on set. That's on Saturday morning, and then Saturday afternoon we're doing one stream for Haba, and that's going to be on their Twitch channel. So we will see you then.
Yep.
Yep.
Thanks for coming along, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Bye. Have a good rest of your weekend.
See you, everyone.
Bye.